Kevin Hart trolling NBA players on live TV. American stand-up comedian Kevin Hart has quite a habit of trolling NBA stars and legends. He just loves to mess with NBA players. Here is Kevin Hart trolling NBA players on live TV. If you're a subscriber, well, welcome back. If you're new to this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our engaging videos and use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now, let's get into it. Kevin Hart roasted NBA legend Charles Barkley on NBA on TNT in a hilarious manner. Back in 2018, during the Mountain Dew Kickstart Rising Stars game, Kevin Hart joined the NBA on TNT cast during halftime. The comedian was full of energy and jokes as he took a seat next to NBA legends Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley. As Kevin Hart began cracking his jokes, Charles Barkley opted to take a shot at Hart's physique. The 11-time NBA All-Star said, "I just saw a scene in your latest movie where you take your shirt off to enter a hot tub. Well, you shouldn't be doing that because you don't have a body worth showing off." However, Hart was quick to respond to Barkley's jibe and explained, "Oh, Charles, if we're talking about bodies, you shouldn't be the one to bring that up." Hart then savagely mocked Barkley over his physique and admitted, "Of all the people out here, you look like a beanbag that's just been sat on," leaving the rest of the crew, including Barkley, in splits. However, the comedian wasn't finished with Barkley just yet, as he went on to mock the former Houston Rockets star over his inability to win an NBA championship during his illustrious career. Kevin Hart teases Steph Curry after one of his 11 missed three-point attempts. Steph Curry tied an NBA record set by Trey Burke and Antoine Walker for most three-point attempts without a make, 11. After one of those misses late in the third quarter, comedian Kevin Hart started teasing Curry about his ice-cold shooting. The two shared a laugh, then Curry responded by making a layup. He was actually pretty unstoppable within the three-point line, connecting on 7 of 12 shots and all 5 of his free throws. If you were wondering what happened to Steph on this night, he let brother Seth borrow his shooting touch so the Mavs could beat the Heat. In May 2020, Steph and Curry joined Kevin Hart and Serena Williams to celebrate their 2020 graduating class. Kevin Hart hijacks Harden's interview. Kevin Hart told a hilarious story on Jimmy Kimmel Live about the time he got James Harden angry by talking a ton of trash to him from his courtside seat at a 76ers Rockets game. "I pissed James Harden off. I'm in Philadelphia. We're filming Untouchable. I had a day off, so I decided to go to the Sixers game. Harden is playing and he's off the whole first quarter. He's off. I say, 'You know why you're off? Because you're in my city. Your beard stinks and I hate your calves.' I was saying a bunch of stuff to him, and he got mad. And he said, 'Remember all this because I'm about to cook you.' Harden went off for 51 points in 39 minutes. He had a triple-double with 13 rebounds and 13 assists. And apparently, that historic performance was sparked by the comedian. Hart was trash-talking Harden, and after the Rockets guard went off, he told Hart, 'Go tell your team what you did to them.'" Kevin Hart trolled Dwayne Wade. Comedian, actor, Sixers diehard Kevin Hart spent much of Game 2 of the Heat 76ers series talking trash, and it had motivated Dwayne Wade to score 28 points in the victory. According to Dwayne Wade, his insane 28-point Game 2 performance was thanks to Kevin Hart talking so much trash on the sidelines. Months after the comedian-actor Kevin Hart trash-talked Dwayne Wade during the 2017 NBA playoffs, the two reunited with Wade giving Hart a personalized jersey, with a twist. Wade presented Hart with a kid-sized jersey, which Hart adamantly said was for his son in a video posted to Instagram. During the NBA playoffs, Hart talked trash to Wade, who dropped 28 points in the Heat's victory over the Sixers in Game 2 of their first-round playoff series. Kevin Hart in tears after hearing Kawhi's laugh. NBA media days are wrapped up, and while there were many interesting headlines worth talking about, no player grabbed more attention than Kawhi Leonard. During his first media session with the Toronto Raptors, the team's new forward gave NBA fans a moment that immediately went viral: Kawhi Leonard's laugh. Reactions poured in after Leonard's laugh was revealed, but actor and comedian Kevin Hart was so overtaken by it that he was literally in tears. Hart joined ESPN's Mike Greenberg on Get Up and watched a few different clips from Media Day. Twitter roasts Kevin Hart. Before LeBron James took home the MVP title NBA All-Star Game in Los Angeles, the celebrity-packed arena and viewers at home counted down to the main event with help from Kevin Hart, who did a pregame sketch and player introductions, and Fergie, who sang the national anthem. Twitter was not having it. Critics say Hart's sketch felt awkward and forced in the echoey arena, with few jokes that landed. Viewers were quick to react on social media, skewering the Philly native comedian. A few also agreed the sketch should have been cut and Hart just show up to roast players during the introductions instead. Regardless how you felt about Hart's introductions, it's hard not to laugh at him telling Kyrie Irving the earth is not flat. Kevin Hart trolls Draymond Green for groin kicking and hilarious back and forth. Just in case you missed it, Golden State Warriors star power forward Draymond Green was recently a guest on comedian Kevin Hart's new Cold as Balls series. Right off the bat, Hart immediately trolled Green for his multiple on-court groin kicking incidents. There were plenty of jokes thrown back and forth between the two during the episode, like Green making fun of Hart's height and Hart giving Green a hard time about his eyebrows. They also discussed matters like Green's journey as a basketball player from high school until the NBA, the arrival of superstar forward Kevin Durant in Golden State, among other topics. Kevin Hart recalls Sixers players telling him to shut up during the Boston series. Kevin Hart has become one of the most visible Philadelphia sports fans. His attempt to get onto the trophy presentation stage provided a moment of humor when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, and he can often be seen courtside at Philadelphia 76ers games. And as we saw at the Super Bowl, Hart's antics can sometimes get the better of him, and apparently, a Super Bowl security guard isn't the only one who has had to check him for his behavior. Hart was recently a guest on the Dan Patrick Show and revealed that a Sixers player told him to shut up during the playoff series with Boston. Kevin Hart confronted Skip Bayless for his LeBron James hate. Fox Sports talking head Skip Bayless has built a reputation over the course of his television career as a person who will criticize LeBron James for anything and everything. We all know that Skip Bayless is one of the most controversial figures in the sports world. We also know that Skip isn't the biggest fan of LeBron James. He's basically always looking for the one negative in a story about LeBron that gives you 99 out of 100 positive narratives. Kevin Hart now called Bayless out. In an episode of Cold as Balls, Hart tried to find out why Fox Sports' most famous reporter has such a problem with the league's best player. Host Kevin Hart, who is very short, delivers dead-on impersonation of Shaq. Kevin Hart is short, yes. This is a common joke he makes about himself, being a dude who stands at about 5'4". That is below average, and is about 21 inches short of the Hall of Fame basketball player Shaquille O'Neal, who Hart played during an SNL sketch parodying TNT's Inside the NBA post-game show. Hart nailed Shaq's notoriously rambling style and penchant for going off on tangents at every opportunity. Not to mention his faux feud with co-host Charles Barkley, here played by SNL cast member Kenan Thompson. The bit also included Alex Moffat as Ernie Johnson and Chris Redd as Kenny the Jet Smith. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, very merry, and if you're Jewish, Happy Harmonica. Hart's Shaq said as he was introduced, saying harmonica instead of Hanukkah. What can you say about Kevin Hart? Let us know in the comment section below, and hey, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel so we can continue giving you the best contents. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.